So I decided to conduct an experiment revolving around this special little thing right here. Our trusted companion, the phone booth, because if you interact with it, it will send your character back to the main character select screen. But we're not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to be seeing this whole rumor about the phone booth, specifically after you meet the wolf. I decided to use Ruby for this experiment because, between all of her siblings, she is the quickest character in the game. And I will take hours out of my life just to see what's going to happen. So, I was specifically looking for the sign. I turned all my settings, up, so that way I'm not wasting much time. But specifically, I'm actually going to go ahead and turn off, where is it? Right here. So that way it's easier. This is also a main, thing I usually do when I try speedrunning this game. But this is not important right now. As much as I would love to use it. I started a completely new save file for this too. That's the thing. I don't know quite yet on how to pause recording so I can kind of pause and then kind of splice over to the next clip of me collecting items. So we're gonna have to sit through this excruciatingly long recording. Unless I can figure out a way to export it to my phone and I can clip it from there. But I mean, at least I have the self-respect and the dignity as to give more content, because the thing is, when it comes to this game, I try to archive as much of it as I can for my machines, because one day this game isn't going to exist anymore. It's basically going to be something that's rotting away on your computer no matter what you do. And as much as I don't want that to be a reality, it's unfortunately one, because this game was made in Quest 3D of all things. And believe me, I tried downloading the fucking archive version. It was horrible. Don't ever do it. And plus, I was really only able to see the silhouette of Carmen's model when I attempted to try using it. God, this game is difficult sometimes. I remember when I first speedran this game, I had an hour and 9 minutes or something. And it was mostly because I was getting glitches while I was trying to go into grandmother's house after the wolf. And mostly because Carmen was being an absolute just pain in my ass when it came to searching for her final item for me, being the bathtub. It was really annoying, but okay, there's a field of flowers. I could see the telephone towers or whatever. I don't care about the knife. I'm trying to go over here. Okay, yes, I know. I've played this game a gajillion times. Really, I'm just trying to grab these items as quickly as I can because, yeah. A scarecrow and no birds. Efficient. Wish I had one like this to keep the idiots away. Okay. That's one down, 2 to go. So as soon as I see that specific cue, that's when I'll know to run. Okay, right about... No. Because you'll notice the screen gets, really white when you kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but like basically it just has like this overlay that happens as soon as you leave a wolf location. I appreciate the girl on my trying to find items for me, but the thing is I'm not looking for those. I'm looking for my special items. And chances are, judging by my way of finding these things in the forest on my playthroughs, usually it's easier for me to find them via pinpointing the map, such as, for example, that the cemetery, like the Misty Lake is usually like right next to the cemetery, no matter what machine I play on. So, like my last computer, like that thing could barely run the game. It would usually like crash it anytime I like did something that wasn't walking sometimes. And even so, it stayed the same, and I just noticed Ruby has a bald spot like right here. Okay. If this game could run a little faster, I'd appreciate it. This game has also like a ton of replay value, but the thing is, when it comes to this replay value, you have to be like really invested into it. Like you have to like know the ins and outs of the game, and it's not like to like kind of gatekeep it or bar it from other people. Like, oh well, you don't play this game like I do. No, I just mean it as in like, okay, there's the playground, so the wheelchair's probably somewhere nearby. There's the piano. There's the well. There's Charming Wolf. Dude, I'm not even that close to him. Let me just watch him like just as fast down. Dude, he probably works at like a Subway or something. I don't know why Ruby would like ever crush on him. That is if like that's what they were kind of going for with the game. Because I honestly see it just more as like kind of a, how do you describe it? Kind of just being friends, you know? Or like kind of fake friends, you know, the ones. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's a boot. I genuinely thought that was like a doll I've never seen in the game before. That actually would have scared the shit out of me. Okay, there's the balloon. This game also has a weird tendency to like, blur on me, where like sometimes it'll like blur the screen so much while I'm like walking or running. It's to the point that I literally have to pause the game and then walk forward just to get it to stop. Seven? No. I just let myself in one big circle. I feel like an idiot right now. Where is this damned wheelchair? I swear to God. Like, I have the pumpkin so far, so I need to figure out where is... I guess she's just dancing into nothing, but it's whatever. But at the very least, I'd like to find the car, you know? I'd at least be appreciative of that, you know? And on the topic, why does Ruby have, like, the pumpkin as her special item? Like, I feel like I feel like that's just a little out of character. Like, I get it, like, pumpkins, like, ooh, spooky, and like, ooh, keep seeing it its way, but like, why not, like, make it like the needle, you know? The needle seems more like a Ruby item, you know? And especially with the quote that literally references the thing it's based off of, I feel like that would have been like a way better choice. But I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, the game's perfect as it is. Like, if it weren't for the game-breaking glitches and bugs and whatever, this game's perfect. It's totally perfect in every way, shape, and form. Except for Carmen's storyline. I mean, that I personally changed. And Ruby's kind of like 50-50 when it comes to her storyline for me. Like, I feel like it just leans a little too much into the whole, like, thing around, you know? It just feels like it's, like, it's trying too hard. Like, it's hitting the I forgot how the thing goes, but it's like, you're hitting the nail on the head with the hammer, or whatever. It feels really, like, forced, and it just doesn't feel genuine, you know? It kind of just feels like you're just pandering because you're wanting to pander. I'm like that close to the thing. I'm gonna like step back a little bit. Dude, I swear to God, I cannot like find anything. Why does this game suck at like aiming you like toward like stuff of interest? I don't understand. Also, I wish it would like let you run forward sometimes. Should I pick these up? For a second, I thought I saw the car. I'm like, what? I legitimately froze up because I thought I saw the car for a second. Here's my 5th. And then my 6th, which will lead me to the car or the wheelchair. Yeah. Alright, whoa, mama! Okay, goddamn, the violence coming in. I don't know why, but I've always had like this deep-rooted hatred for the violin in this damn song. Like, every time I hear it, it just annoys me. I think it's because, like, it just brings me out of, like, the ambience of the game. Okay, there it is. I also noticed that in most of my gameplays on my different computers over the years, I've noticed that recently, it seems like most of the time when it comes to these things, the car's like right next to the wire fence for like all of my gameplays. So I don't know if that's like something they always like made sure to do. Engine the friends, turn them on, like till so that yeah, okay. Sorry. I still remember when I first like played this game for like the first time in like years. At that point I was literally just so desperate to play it that I quite literally just hunched over my like fucking laundry room and I just played it. And then I played it for like 3 more days in a row. I didn't even care how many times I beat it. I just wanted to play it because I wanted to play it. It's one of those games where, like, depending on who you are, you just never get tired of it. When it comes to this game, I do get kind of nervous, though, because it's like, sometimes I find glitches in the game that just really scare the shit out of me. It just... You never know with this game, man. You never know. Like, this game's really good, but it's also, like, really good at getting into your head. Like, it just knows you, you know? No matter who's playing it, it's like that one meme where it's like, oh, every copy of this game is personalized. Don't you dare beat me to it. You beat me to it. I hate you. I'm kidding. Thank you for trying to lead me to it. I appreciate it. I'm just that special myself. Sitting on wheels, paralyzed soul, nowhere to go, fast. Alright. Oh. Rude. I genuinely thought he started like dashing at me for a second. I'm like, I don't remember this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just skip the cutscene here. Alright. Come here, baby boy. Come here, subway worker. I actually remember it's like an inside joke. Like it's a running inside joke between me and my friends where like we all just call Charming Wolf a subway worker. Like a subway employee. He just sells meatball subs on like Fridays or some shit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. And here's the most annoying segment in the fucking game. And where the adventure begins. So if Ruby could get up for a minute, let's go ahead and just let's go display everything in a second. Whether there's an option to like mute the volume for because even with sound off, the fucking rain sound effect continues to play. And I hate it. I hate it with all of my being. I'm hoping that the my computer's still catching up on my audio, but now we have to walk like 1,000 miles just to see this damn rumor, if it's true or not. Let me see if it'll still walk me when I'm tabbed out. No. Okay. So our journey begins. This could be a long, long, long recording. Dreadfully long. Honestly, the silence of it all actually kind of creeps me out. Because it's like, it's so quiet. You know, anything could happen. I actually wonder if I'm here, is this a separate map from the path? Or are all like, is like the girl in white still active? Where like she can like kind of like dance around and stuff and whatever and like run on the path? I've actually never walked back here before. I've considered walking into the forest before, but I never really had the time because I literally thought it would be so slow. And what a shocker, it kind of is. Because usually in this game you're more focused on going into the house because you want to end the gameplay as fast as possible. This is a painful process to be sure, but I'm not going to give up. And if my finger on the W key gets tired, I'll just use my finger on the up arrow key. I'll know we're making progress as soon as I see the playground sign. I can see the sky slowly becoming more blue compared to the purple. Yeah, it's getting significantly more blue up ahead. I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy when it comes to how slow this game is right now. But I'm determined. I am the Path super fan. I will not hesitate to take this as far as I need to. I will prove the rumor true. I will prove the rumor true. I'm kidding, of course, but I'm really actually curious to see what happens. I actually wonder if someone actually ever had the willpower to go into the forest and meet the wolf again. I wonder if it's actually possible to get double slowed down. That'd be actually kind of annoying, but it'd be actually really funny. Cause imagine meeting the wolf twice with a loud blaring raining sound effect. That'd be actually fucking annoying. But I would give them props because it's dude, imagine how long that took you to find. Because it's this game insists on having 3 different wolf locations. So that basically means you have a 1 in 3 chance of finding the fucking right location on first try. And I can only imagine when you enter one, right? You literally get slowed down and you can't run. So I can only imagine if you accidentally somehow came in there without realizing it was the wrong one, how slow you would be treading. Wait, I see the road. I see the road. Was the path made significantly shorter? Because I didn't see the sign. I think it just deloaded all assets that weren't the house and whatever, just to make room for the new ones in grandmother's house. Yeah, I'm a little excited to see what this is, cause yeah. Still can't believe I'm having this sheer the sheer willpower to do this, cause it's I wouldn't be doing this otherwise. Let me see. I'm not sure if the phone booth will even show up, because I feel like it's gonna be not there. In fact, since it's been so long, because I just started playing this game, isn't trying to prove this true, I'm not even sure if it proved the rumor or not, but I was just really curious. Yeah, I don't think the phone booth is there. I think it's gone. Because, if the sign's gone, I can only believe that the... Yeah, I'm approaching the road at this point. There's nothing there. It should be right around here, but it's not. So yeah, that's about it for this kind of thing. So the rumor is false, people. You heard it from me.